What's up, guys? Poofy here. We're going to be playing a little bit of the new beta for the Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4 Blackout Beta, their Battle Royale beta. Been playing for a little bit, a couple matches, only like a couple, like 2 or 3 or something like that. So far it's been pretty good. It's a lot like PUBG, except there's no third person mode, which, you know, it's going to take some getting used to because there's a lot of, you know, techniques and stuff like that that you use with the third person that you can't use here. There's a couple other different things, attachments and everything, like auto attach to your gun, which can be really nice. It speeds everything up. You don't have to spend so much time in the menus. But sometimes knowing what gun you're attaching to and stuff like that is a little bit weird. And also you can only have one main gun and then a sidearm. So that's all I've noticed differently, other than like you don't have helmets, and you don't have different level armor, I don't think, or at least I haven't run into any. But yeah, we'll just hop on in here and get playing so you guys can see it if you guys haven't already been playing it yourselves. Had a chance to hop onto the beta, didn't pre-order it, we're wondering what it looks like and stuff like that. So here we go. So instead of one plane, you all drop out of different different helicopters, which is kind of a cool visual. It's basically the same thing, though. Everybody's dropping out, you know, from the same area. Well, I guess yeah, you're all dropping out. Oh no, some guys from up there. So yeah, and then you have wingsuits. So but yeah, like I said, it's really just PUBG if you play the first person mode. But I know sometimes people do. It's obviously, like, the funny thing is this is a beta, so it's gonna look a lot different. And when it actually launches, but it's still, because it's got the Call of Duty polish, it looks better than Call of Duty does. So than PUBG does. So that's been interesting. And yeah. And then yeah, see that snap to me and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And you got attachments, got med kits and everything. Opening doors is weird because that's never been something you really do in Call of Duty. Oh, there's a main gun. The little wonky, it's a little flowy, kind of like that Call of Duty thing has, but you get used to it. And you pick up everything just like. Okay. Alright, so. The only thing I don't like, I wonder if they'll fix this, but like,
supply drop inbound.
The sound from you running is so loud. And PUBG is a little quieter, like you don't hear yourself as much, so you can track other movements, but God, if you're moving at all, you hear everything, which is really not the best for trying to figure people out. I've heard that a lot of like the cool, expensive drops are actually guarded by zombies. I haven't seen it yet, but that's a pretty cool concept. But yeah, it has all the normal Call of Duty things, like you can fire from underwater, which is something that will be immensely helpful if it was in PUBG, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so that was left there. Ooh, so it has this, which is cool. I'm gonna pick up this guy instead. I like that gun, out of range. Pick up some healings. So in PUBG, I don't like, in solo mode, I don't like going around in vehicles. I don't like
collapse imminent.
Not being able to shoot or be able to have that option, so I don't. Like, I like to be ready at all times. Actually, I think this is a shotgun. I am stupid. I do not want a shotgun. I want... Yes, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I guess you can have 2 weapons. That's cool. I was told earlier that it was a main and a sidearm, so you have 2 weapons total. At least that I've seen so far. So like the textures aren't that great right now, but like it's a beta. It's still better than PUBG. I'm liking it so far. But I'll quiet down so we can cut something. There, that's okay, guys. So I recorded a few more matches, but then I realized that the recording had gone haywire and was all grainy and stuff. So you didn't see any of it. So now I'm gonna record another one, and hopefully hopefully we get it a long one so I can explain a few things I found out during my other playthroughs. So when you get on a buggy, at least the HEVs, really quick thing I can show you. The left stick forward and backwards is the gas and stuff, a little weird, kind of weird, and then the right stick is for steering and stuff. Then there's a whole bunch of other stuff I really want to show you guys, some really cool stuff that I found. It's just different than PUBG or Fortnite that I think is really interesting. I think it's a really cool thing that Treyarch did with this one. So we're going to deploy right now. Let's head for somewhere maybe not exactly popular, except for this light tower. I say that and it's probably super popular. That was a bad drop. Bad drop. There we go. Good. Oh, someone's on me. Someone's on me. Woo. Ah, damn it.
Squad destroyed by hostile action. MTC suspended.
Alright, so couldn't show you much on that one, considering I got straight into the fire. I'm going to try, so I can really show you what I want to show you. I'm not going to jump into the action right away. I'll just cut to any action that I get into. I'm going to jump out here, I'm going to fly this way, away from everyone, so hopefully I can show you what I want to show you, which is the inventory system. It's really, really cool. Not this one. This one is the one that's, like PUBG. There's a quick inventory select that is just amazing. So what it is instead of needing to bring up this one and all of a sudden you can't see anything, there's a quick inventory system. So you can have 2 scopes, right? Your long distance and your short distance one. And instead of needing to freaking bring up that menu, be blind while you're doing all of this, you can just do the quick select and keep your eyes open the whole time, which is, I cannot tell you how magical that is for this type of game. So you need to constantly be aware of your surroundings and everything, and you can just quick select everything up and you're good. Now, at first, go ahead and find a freaking gun. That'd be good. And hopefully not get caught by anyone else who had the same idea to jump. Wait. They got those little crates around, which is cool, like medical crates and gun crates. Here we go. Well, right here, I'm gonna put, quick menu. You hit, you bumper. What was it? You do the D-pad and you can select or tap the spam attached. Spam. So everything is attached there. If I get another attachment, I can switch between them just like that without ever taking my eyes off of anything, which is just the best. Just so happy about that. So yeah, that's cool. And now that's all I really wanted to show you guys. I'll talk about what I thought about the beta at the end once I inevitably get pwned. So yeah, I will see you then and enjoy any action that I do get into.
Further collapse expected.
Ooh.
Indicated safe zone.
Well, I'm about to do it first, hopefully. I'm about to fly a helicopter in a Call of Duty game. Well, that's weird. Ascend. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what that fucking laser in the sky is. No idea. Let's get to it and find out, guys. Shall we? Shot at. Yeah. Shot at from all over the place. Helicoptering is not that great. Boom.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Woo! I heard zombies. I was not sticking around to see from where. I'm guessing from there, because that was a loot crate, drop box, mystery box. What the hell? No!
RTB for AAR and debrief.
I had a third-rate seat. That is one thing. I had third-rate armor, and I guess, I don't know. Maybe he... I don't know, we'll have to check this out. Comes at me, I shoot for... And yeah, he gets me right in the face, so that's why. God. Alright guys, so that was a little bit more of the Blackout Beta for Call of Duty. My quick thoughts on it, yeah, it's really good, guys. I wasn't really nervous about it. I knew that, I mean, there's a reason why Call of Duty has been the top, shooter for so long. And it's not only because of all the Call of Duty bros who are going to be getting into Call of Duty, if it was about ponies. It's because they got a lot of really good, talented people on their staff. They got a lot of money behind their ideas. So they're always going to have quality stuff, and that's what we're seeing here. It's a beta, and it looks better than PUBG. PUBG just went, full access, full live, and it stands head and shoulders above where PUBG is even right now. And it's still a beta, so even if it doesn't change, even if this is what we get at launch, this is better than PUBG in almost every single way. It does have third person, which does take away from some of the strat that PUBG brings, but you'll get used to it. You'll develop new strategies. Everybody does. That's what strategies are for. So yeah, it's really good. I absolutely love that quick select. I didn't get to use it in practice like I did it in one of the ones that I recorded earlier to switch between my scopes to get a guy. But the gunplay is Call of Duty. It's exactly Call of Duty, which, PUBG's, I got used to it, but PUBG's gunplay was not good. We forgave it because of everything else that PUBG did. But it wasn't good, and now we have good, solid gunplay, and it's so nice, so refreshing. I gotta get used to what's good, because I felt like I had level 3 armor, right, and that guy tore through me. But he did shoot me right in the face, so maybe that probably didn't protect my face. But yeah, so it's really good. I highly recommend, if you guys weren't sure about it, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend Call of Duty. It's just going to be a solid experience. It's going to be polished. This is a beta. I didn't get kicked once. I couldn't, I found matches right away. There was no glitches, no pop-ins. And that if you play PUBG, you know that pop-ins all the time. But no pop-ins, no glitches, no nothing. Looks great. If it improves any more before launch, if we get a better product at launch, it'll be incredible. Yeah, so I'm really also excited for Battlefield, for Battlefield 5's Battle Royale as well. They have a really cool idea going for that one, and like I said on one of our gaming corners before, Call of Duty I thought was going to be really good because of just how polished it was. I think Battlefield is going to be really good because it's polished and it's been doing the vehicle or large warfare kind of thing for a while, so they already have that stuff built in. But yeah, I think basically what you have here is you have Call of Duty looking at what Fortnite and PUBG did, and then just did it with more money, really, with more money and more experienced game designers. There was you didn't see it in this one, but I found, I'm not sure if it's a part of it, but some weapons, like when you see them, they glow like gold, and they've been the better weapons. So I think that there is some kind of tier system to at least let you know what weapons do more damage or what are special weapons and stuff like that, which is really cool take from Fortnite into this. I think that there's going to be, I hope there's some kind of customization where you can customize your guy, or at least your guns you pick up like we have in the regular multiplayer. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say much more about it. It's really good. I don't think you're going to have, there's a lot of people still complaining about the storyline. I think that if you actually care about there not being a campaign, then you actually care and you actually play Call of Duty. And I know it's kind of a double-sided coin. I think if you care about Call of Duty, you're still going to get this game. It's still polished. It's still good gameplay. You're not going to miss a 4-hour campaign, especially if what they did say turns out to be true, that there is storyline heavily in zombies, which it looks like there is, and that there is also some kind of storyline in the multiplayer somehow. If it doesn't pay off, whatever, we still get what we play 90% of Call of Duty for. So you're not going to miss a 4-hour campaign, especially with this added gameplay. It's going to be really good. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about my gameplay, what you thought about me having to drop on that guy and still getting dusted. Still getting used to it. Still, I haven't played a first-person shooter in a really long time. Been busy after I got married. Been busy with work and with moving to Texas, which I leave for on the 24th, so I will be silent for a while. You will still hear from Fluff quite a bit while I'm on the go. We're gonna there's gonna be a challenge to get videos out together. We're definitely gonna do solo stuff. We're gonna try to figure out some way to do gaming corners and some online play together. So hopefully we get that figured out shortly for you guys. I will be without internet even when I get down there, so it will be kind of hard to put stuff up, but I am going to try to work something out with my sister who has internet down there. Yeah, so let me know about my play, how crappy I am, down below in the comments. I'll answer all of them back. Also, let me know if you're excited for Blackout. If you maybe you haven't ever tried Battle Royale, but maybe with Blackout you're going to try it. Tell me if you're more excited for the Battlefield. Maybe you're not excited at all. Maybe you're still mad that the campaign got canceled. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'll respond to all your comments. Can't wait to interact with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the video, please share it on your social medias. It really does help us out, especially when we're still such a young channel. Alright guys, that is it. I will also be releasing a NCAA video, hopefully before I leave on the 24th. It will be just a rebuild. I'll take a really crappy school and do the recruiting, play the games, and see how fast I can get them to national contenders. So hopefully you guys will like that. I'll try to make it entertaining for you guys, and I will see you next time. All right.